Welcome back to another lovely episode of Just Weirdly Blended. I'm Jesse.
And I'm Tom.
It sounds different going backwards like that.
Hmm.
Jesse and Tom. Tom and Jesse just sounds better, like Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, we have
I
to
never
stick
thought
with
about
the
that.
old cartoons. Tom is just one of those names, except for Bob and Tom. Bob came first.
Tom and Bob
came
doesn't
second.
sound
Tom
good,
and Bob.
though.
Tom.
It doesn't roll off
and
the
Bob.
tongue.
No.
Like Jesse and Tom doesn't roll off the tongue, but Tom and Jesse does.
Yeah. Huh. Weird.
Tom and Jesse instead of Tamagotchi.
Tom and Jesse. Today, of course, is Friday the 13th.
Spooky.
Yeah, so much scary stuff.
I was gonna play our Spookies track. Which one is it again?
You know what? I'm too fucking scared. I can't keep playing it. No.
Is it gonna be full moon today?
Probably. I'll bet you.
There's supposed to be a blood moon coming up
this weekend.
Yeah,
this weekend. Yeah,
it's supposed to be a pretty legit one.
It's supposed to be a red blood moon.
It's supposed to be like the bloodiest looking one they've had in like in a long time. Apparently, what I saw.
So, ladies and gentlemen, be careful. The moon's going to be extra pissed tonight.
It's going to be PMS
coming.
Put a tampon on that. Give it some Midol, folks.
Maybe leave town.
Yeah.
Go somewhere
for a few days.
To China and then come here.
The blood moon.
Stay away from that blood moon.
That's kind of cool though. So we've been gone for, it feels like fucking forever. I'm not even gonna lie. We missed last week.
We did. We took a 1 week hiatus for a good reason.
Yeah, I had to take. I didn't have to take the wife out, but like it was her birthday the first, and so my thing for her was, I'm going to take her out of town. So we went to Seattle and went to a Mariners game. And so I was trying to surprise her with the Seattle thing. I let that slip accidentally by saying something stupid about like my mom.
Because your mom lives
something.
In that area,
yeah.
Right?
So she's like, oh, so we're going to Seattle. I'm like, yeah.
Well,
anyway, but I was like, you would have figured it out by the time we were driving that way anyway.
True.
But she didn't know we were going to a Mariners game. I didn't tell her until we got to the hotel. So I got us these matching like jackets, these Mariner coats, and then I got her a Mariner shirt, and then I wrapped it in a box, and then I wrapped it in paper. And so then when we got to the hotel, I was like, "Oh, here, this is," because she's like, "What now?" I'm like, "Oh, it's just chill." Like, but here, open this real quick. And so she opens it. She's like, "What? We're going to a game?" So she was pretty shocked.
That's cool. She was pretty excited about it.
Yeah. So we went to the game that night. We lost by 1. It was a really good game too, man.
Well, we are the Mariners, so
no, I guess they had been doing all right up to that point.
We've been doing pretty well this season, but
like the pitcher that was there, he had it was our pitcher. He was the AL pitcher of the month because he'd been doing like killing it.
Yeah.
Not that day.
No, he got murdered that day.
He got killed himself. But there was a few home runs. We just had some annoying guy, right? Like, and I get it. You're in a game. Be pumped. I get it, but I think sometimes it's over the top. I don't know.
Was he a Mariners fan or was he for the opposing team? Okay.
He kept trying to get shit going.
Yeah.
Let's go Mariners.
Oh. And everyone's like,
let's go. And everyone else is just like,
yeah,
bro, we're trying to watch the game. And he would stand up and granted, like when they'd hit and do stuff, like, and I'm all for that, but man, trying to get all that stuff going, it's just like, dude. And then there was another guy behind us, and he was screaming all crazy shit too. And I was like, oh my God.
Do you remember when Felix Hernandez threw the perfect game?
The no-hitter?
Yeah,
back in the day?
2000.
Back in the day?
11?
Something like that.
12, somewhere in there. My brother was getting married, and his dad, my brother's dad.
Hey.
No, my brother's father-in-law, to be at that time, he did a lot of like youth sports and stuff in that area. So he had some contacts. Well, he had these like really good tickets. So he gave Matt and me these tickets to go to the game because I got there like a couple days before the wedding. And they were going to get married to get everything set up. So when I got there, we got surprised with these tickets. Oh. So we rushed into Seattle real quick because it was like an early afternoon game on a Wednesday. Right. So we get into Seattle and so where we sat, I don't even know what they call it, but you have to actually walk by like the televised announcer people in order to get to these.
So you're
seats.
like in the booth.
You're
area?
not in like not like the booths like Tom Brady sitting with like, you know what I mean?
No, but are you like in like
it's in like this
box
enclosed
seats type?
I mean like it's in this area that you have to like pay to get into.
Oh yeah,
like,
those are like the box seats.
Fucking nuts.
Was it cool seats?
And it was cool as shit because they were behind the batters, right? And like we were just off to the right of the batter's box. And this old guy, they're playing the Dodgers, and he just the whole time was like, Dodgers! The entire time, but we were dying laughing because it was so funny.
And they didn't get nothing.
No, they didn't get a damn thing. But
you remember Raphael?
Yeah.
He was a Dodgers fan.
Actually, no, funny enough, I don't think they were playing the Dodgers. I just think the guy was a Dodgers fan and he kept yelling Dodgers for some reason. If I remember correctly, it's got to be easy to find.
But you were at that game?
Yeah. Yeah. We were at that game. I saw the
game.
tickets to that game somewhere. I don't know where, but I still have them. Yeah. It was really a good memory. There was really nice.
We were like so there's the dugout, the Mariners dugout.
Yeah.
We were a few rows past that. Like, I think it's like 12 rows back. So it wasn't like we were pretty close. It was pretty good seats. It was just that guy was kind of annoying. And then there's another guy that kept yelling at the ump, which the ump there was some calls.
Well, and that's going to happen. Any sporting event.
The ump had some questionable calls.
Yeah.
Like I was like, well, and obviously where we're sitting, you can't tell, but there was some where I'm like,
do they have
dude, that's
full
a strike,
seating again?
bro.
Or are they like staggered seating?
No, it's
now?
full.
It's like all back to normal.
Something to keep in mind. Next time, I'll make sure I don't get where I sat. Seats 7 and 8.
You were in the middle of the row, huh?
Yep.
Sucked. You had to walk past.
Well, excuse me. I need to go get a beer. I went to go get a beer and stuff.
$80 beer. Yeah,
dude. It was a tall boy like that. Mm-hmm. So it was
$20,
$12, $15.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
I could have got me a half rack for that.
Right, but it's damn good beer.
Yeah, it was just Rainier. I got a Rainier beer. Lisa's like, "Why'd you get that?" I'm like, "I gotta get a Rainier beer. I'm Seattle. Yeah.
What the fuck you mean? Why'd I get it?
Yeah,
it's Rainier, man.
And so the weather held up pretty nicely. The sun dome. What is it? I always want to say
used to be the Kingdom.
I want to say Safeco.
Well, it was Safeco.
It's T-Mobile Park.
Oh bullshit! It's fucking Safeco.
And so the stadium was closed, but like,
oh really?
Yeah. But she brought like her blanket, which I was glad because I used some of that.
Was it cold?
Oh, bro, it was cold.
Was this an evening game?
Yeah, it was like it's 6:40.
Oh,
so we got bobbleheads because it was JP Crawford bobblehead night and stuff. It was cool.
Nice. I used to have a bobblehead.
Yeah. So we have them at the house right now, still in the box. You know what sucked? It was if you would have got some special tickets, you could have got this Batman bobblehead in a Mariners outfit.
Oh shit, that'd been worth some money.
I wanted it so bad. It was a specific area,
man.
But we were in
probably
line to get some food.
At that one time.
we were looking to get some food, so we're in line, and literally. There was this guy that was in front of us, starts talking to us, and he's a super nice gentleman. But I look over at Alicia. I go, babe. She's like, what? He reminds me of Bucket. Reminded me. He was, like he didn't look like Bucket, but he looked like Bucket. You know what I mean?
I gotcha.
Like, same height.
From the corner of your eye, you could be like, oh, Bucket. Oh no,
like
I gotcha.
They probably almost dressed the same. Bucket's a Colts fan. This guy was a Mariners fan.
Yeah.
But like he was very friendly and nice. Just how Bucket is, the way he talks and stuff. Just super friendly all the time. So that's how he was.
Just good old boy.
Oh man, I miss Bucket.
Yeah.
And so it was but yeah, she goes, yeah, no, I got that same vibe,
Yeah.
Because he was just super nice about it.
That's
like,
cool.
no, yeah, they got these. He shows us. It was like on the 6th, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, that sucks. I bought these tickets fucking long ass time ago. I even bought like parking with the tickets.
Oh, nice.
Because I was like, I am not looking for fucking parking.
Dude, when my brother and I
will pay to park in the garage.
When I went, there's a parking garage, like one of those stupid lots, pay to park type deals. We got right across the street and it exited right out on I-90.
No, that's the one we parked.
And that's how this is too.
Just the Mariners parking garage.
Right. No, this was totally unaffiliated. It was like an empty lot that they charged for.
I think it's now probably their garage.
Oh, really?
Because it's the same spot. It's right across the street from the stadium.
And super easy to get in and out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was like great.
It took us like 20 minutes to leave.
Isn't there one light that they keep green to just get you out?
It was just, we were on the 5th level And so we just were stopped forever. And some guy, he tried to cut us off. Like he tried to like, just
push
jog out. I'm like, no, I've been waiting too long. I am not letting you through. I'm gonna be kind of a dick. I'm not letting you through. Usually I'm like that nice guy's like, okay. But I was like, no.
He tried to weasel his way out. Yeah, fuck you, guy.
But no, it was really cool. So we had fun over there in Seattle. So it was kind of like her birthday / because Mother's Day was Sunday. Sunday.
Yes, it was. Yes.
So Saturday we went to her like little favorite place to eat breakfast. So we went there. We found out that was open. So the breakfast, of course, was great.
Nice.
Volas. I always called it vulvas.
Delightful little joint.
Nice little place. Pink Taco Tuesday. Vulvas.
You can lick that plate clean.
Yeah, it was a cool spot. It's very good. Like their breakfast, I love it.
Yeah,
I know people are probably like, nah, that place sucks, but for us, it's
vulvas.
They're Alicia loves their fucking like eggs Benedict. That's her shit.
I'll bet you does.
I like their feta cheese.
I love the sausage
and the sausage.
It's
a Greek place.
Really?
Yeah. So it's Greek, like because it's feta, and then it's like yeah, it's pretty good.
Nice.
It's good.
Seattle's a cool town. I haven't been there in a long time.
I will never live there.
I'm hoping that they clean up a little.
It looks a lot better. I didn't see as many.
There's a new mayor, I hear.
I didn't see as many like little homeless tents kind of thing.
Nice.
You know, with Portland and stuff.
Yeah.
It looks like they're cleaning it up.
Good.
So it looked good. Our hotel was a nice. I won't stay there again only because it was kind of spendy, but it was also like I thought it was going to be a tall hotel.
Oh, it wasn't?
It was 4 floors.
Oh.
I was hoping to
like downtown Seattle.
Or downtown. No, dude, it was a good like the location where
was it in the area of it was like Pioneer Square.
Oh, it was close. Yeah. Like we could have if we would have stayed longer, we could have walked to the mall right there. We could have walked to Pike's Place. Like we could have walked all those places.
Nice.
The stadium was maybe a mile from us.
Cool. So you were towards downtown. You weren't quite Pioneer Square.
Not quite,
but more downtown.
Yeah, it was nice.
That's a nicer area than Pioneer Square, though.
It was nice. Don't get me wrong. It was a very nice hotel. It was just for the price. I could have got somewhere a little
on
closer.
Like the 18th, the 20th floor. Come on,
I do, dude. I want to get. I want a view.
I want to pound against the window. You know, with the city down below.
Like,
come on, man.
I'm like, dude. I'm ground level with everybody. This sucks.
Mm-hmm.
The pillows, though. The pillows,
amazing pillows,
bro. I'm tempted to call them and ask them what kind of pillows they get because me and Alicia, like, we get back home and we're like, nothing like your own bed, right?
Yeah.
But the pillows, we were just like,
well, let me know. I need a new damn pillow. My neck was out for 2 weeks because of a fucking pillow,
dude. I use a memory foam pillow. It keeps cold.
Yeah.
Well, it's supposed to.
How does that work? Good? Bad?
No. It works good because I like the firmness of it. Mm. It doesn't stay cold. It's cold for like 20 seconds and then it's hot. And then,
so it's a regular pillow.
Yeah. It's just foamy and it's thick. But I like it.
Yeah.
But I use 2 pillows because I got to like prop one back.
See, mine it changes over time. I usually like to have it kind of like stacked up, but then that'll throw my neck out. So then I don't do it for a while and then that'll throw my neck out. I can't figure it out. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, didn't you have to get a massage?
I did. Actually, when we went out for Alicia's birthday that night, I fell asleep, funny, I guess, and woke up the next morning and my neck was so out, it even hurt in the front.
Oh.
Like it hurt all the way through here. Like I could feel pain. Now it feels fantastic. But man, for a while there. Whew.
Well,
ouch.
It wasn't a happy ending?
No comment. No, it was not.
How weird would that be?
I mean, would you stop it? Like,
I don't know.
Whoa!
Probably, but I think I would be like, I'm already so. And I had told Blanca this because she said that you went to go get a massage. Yeah. I'm like, oh, that's weird. She said, why? I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I could do massages, and I only say that because I've never really had one.
Yeah.
I just know me. Like they'll do that to my head.
Yeah.
When I go to get my haircut.
Yeah.
She'll like massage the scalp, and I'm like,
imagine that. But and on your dick. No, I'm just kidding.
I tensed up. I'm like,
Really? Oh,
I don't. Yeah, it makes me feel weird.
I enjoy it. I didn't. I had one massage before I was with Blanca. That's because I was living with my aunt for a while. And so she gave me a massage. No, just kidding. No, she really liked massages, so she's like, "You need to go get a massage. Like they're very good. They're good for you." Blah blah.
Did you
blah.
let Orlando give you one?
So, no. So yeah, so I went to Orlando and I said, "Please rub me down."
Rub me down.
So I got one there, and I was like, "Okay, this isn't bad. Like it's not as weird as you think it's going to be. Like as long as you're not a creep." It's very comfortable.
Well,
really.
I wouldn't be a creep.
No, I don't like. They like you could take everything off and just get under the blanket. I feel weird about that, so I leave my undies on. You know,
yeah, I'm straight.
Keep some tidy whities on there.
I probably keep my shorts on too.
No, you got to take those off because if you don't, they're gonna pull them up anyway.
They can pull them up then.
But no, I leave my undies on.
Hey, what is finger
I didn't ask for the butthole massage. Come on.
This finger?
Just a few more minutes and back off. Huh? No, but
I
anyway,
it was my prostate massage.
Woo! It was a very clean massage.
That's cool.
No, I do enjoy it. I think I actually fell asleep for a little while she was.
See, I don't think I could. I don't know though. I can't say that.
I would have sworn before that I could never have fallen asleep. But I caught myself snoring a couple times.
I want a massage.
I don't know that I fell asleep. I think I just was like getting into the zone. I was getting into that deep state of,
Do you ever get afraid this is a legit question, that you get a boner?
You know what I mean?
No, like you're so
really.
relaxed.
I think if
you know what I mean?
When I were a younger man, I probably would have been worried. Nah, not now.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I don't know. Not that, because
it depends on your reaction to nerves, I think.
Girls should know this anyway. Guys, sometimes we get boners to get them.
Random bonus. It's like just saying, hello, I'm still here, folks.
Yeah, so, we can get them randomly, and it is what it is. It's not like you're thinking about anything. Like, back in the day when you was young, dude, I remember being in class, and it would just happen, and then teacher call on you, and I'm like, oh, shit. So I would do the swipe, so it tucks
the goddamn Pledge of Allegiance. So
I would have to stand up and I'd do a quick maneuver to put it up against my waist, and then I'd have to walk over to the front of the class or do whatever.
Did you ever do it where you had to stay bent over a little bit? The Pledge of Allegiance. Oh, I pledge allegiance to the flag.
No, I would scoot my books closer to me. I'm short, so I had a little bit of a I didn't have to worry about it because I'm not sitting there towering over my desk. I have
a massively long dick. It was a very
You're just a massively long person, so you're going to stand taller than your desk.
Just slapping people in the face with my wee-wee.
See, I'm here. You're standing. This is where yours is. I'm so short, it's over here. So, no. But no, it's... I guess that'd be crazy, though.
Yeah, no, it was a very nice massage. Getting back to the massage, it was great. I enjoyed it.
I mean, do they just massage everything, or is it specific that you ask?
Oh, yeah. No, just kidding.
No, I mean,
a typical massage, they'll pretty well massage.
I know you can do a full body.
Obviously clean, but they massage pretty much everything. They usually start with you face down. They do your shoulders.
Face down, ass up.
Yeah, and they have you pop your ass up, and then the guy comes in, and it's weird for a little bit.
Get in here.
You get, but they'll do all that, and then they'll have you flip over at one point, and then they'll do they'll get under your shoulder blades and stuff while you're face up.
Okay.
So with your back down, and they really can get in there that way. That's nice. And I really thought I was a shoulder guy. I held tons of stress on my shoulders, and I do. I was blown away the first time I got my calves massaged, how amazing that felt.
I could see that.
I had no idea just how tense and
calves feel good when you get them.
And calves, really, you think about how much pressure they're under all the time.
All the time.
It was amazing. It blew my mind.
What do you think your Achilles runs up?
No, hard.
It runs up your your calf up there.
Oh yeah, yeah. You get that Achilles rub.
I'd probably fucking cry.
You'd blow a load.
I'd be oh, you're gonna hurt me.
Please don't. Yeah.
Daddy, no. Daddy, would you like some sausage? You ever watch that Tom Green?
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
I always do. At least he's like, what the fuck are you saying?
That was on the commercial for that movie.
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
The little piano with sausages hanging from it.
Yeah, hanging from the ceiling. It's such a stupid movie.
It was Tom Green, though. I remember one time watching a stupid show, and he gets up on stage to do stand-up, and he just stares at people. And with Tom Green, like, I'm going to do the noise, but it's not going to be funny. With Tom Green, with the face that he does, he just goes, ah! And people are looking at him, and it was funny as hell. I was dying laughing.
He made a living at being an idiot.
Yeah. When he goes snorkeling or like scuba diving, I think he had like a full scuba tank
in a fountain
mall, getting the coins out of the fountain, and he's kicking his feet and it's splashing everybody. He was like the first jackass, like really.
He really was. Like,
yeah, he
started, I think, on what would they call that?
I don't know.
Access TV or whatever they call it.
Really?
Like
they gave him a show.
Well, no, like
public access.
Yeah. I think
in Vancouver or something.
Yeah. I think that's how he started originally.
Do you remember when he did didn't he do what song did he do?
I can't believe he passed away.
Tom Green.
I'm just kidding.
Fuck you, dude. I didn't read anything about that. No,
we just found out one of the Judds.
Yeah, Winona, right? Naomi Judd. Fucking. Oh, that is the mom, right?
I think so. 70-something, she got to be the mom.
Yeah, she's the mom. So, Winona Judd and Ashley Judd, we're really sorry for the loss of your mother.
Yeah, they'd be like, no, that was actually my sister.
Sorry for the loss of your sister.
Or your mom.
God knows. I wear the jacket. I don't fucking know about this country stuff. So,
dude, I'm telling you, I grew up. That's what I listened to. Like the Judds, dude. I remember my mom had that on the tape.
One song I really love, and maybe I already said this, but I'm going to fucking say it again. Randy Travis. They say time can play tricks on your memory.
Yeah. You sang that
fucking
before.
Love that song.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah,
Clint Black. Fuck, I grew up on all those guys.
Oh man, good memories.
But yeah, did you do anything for Mother's Day?
Nope. No, we did. We took Louie out to my mother-in-law out to Red Lobster, her favorite.
Oh, she loves that
favorite
place.
little joint. So we went there.
Those biscuits,
and fucking biscuits.
I haven't been to Red Lobster.
Let's be honest. I took myself to Red Lobster. They just came along. But no, it was good stuff. It was really good.
Forever.
And then we went and saw my mom and hung out with her for a little bit. And the Blanca didn't really want anything. So the day before we got like the rototiller and we tilled the crap out of our front lawn because it's garbage. So we have it seeded and we're hoping that we get grass.
Water twice a day.
Well, I try, but my water's all fucked up. And
I would just use your house water.
We do.
Okay. That's what I do because I had to go seed. So we used to have a dog, like a wiener dog.
Yeah,
she was a pain in the ass. She dug all over my yard, and so I've been slowly trying to repair spots. Yeah. So I seeded a bunch of those holes the other day, and so I've been trying to water.
Seeding's good. Because it's like this one little tiny spot.
Well, I wish it was one spot. It's 100 spots that equal your front yard.
It just makes me worried because like there's nothing to really hold it there, you know? Yeah. It's just all like everything.
Yeah, it's just a nice little layer of dirt over it.
I'm just hoping that it's gonna like
it takes about a week or so.
Okay.
So I did a spot. I did a spot. It was a pretty good size, and it took off, and you can't even see it anymore.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah,
the whole front yard. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, it was nice. But no, Mother's Day, we didn't do much.
Like Blanc and I are both to the point. We're pretty happy with everything. Like neither one of us really needs a whole lot.
No one ever wants. Yeah, that's how we are. We don't need nothing. But
so it's like she's like, honestly, I just rather you do shit in the yard. I'm like, done. So
I know Alicia would rather us like actually she wanted the floors.
Yeah.
But
you took her to Seattle, so
yeah. Sorry, I already had that.
Floors are fucking expensive.
Yeah, and I think we're gonna actually just find someone to do them because I don't want to do them.
I'm not gonna lie, honestly. Like, if you want something done and you just want it done, and you want it done now, and you want it done right, where you're not gonna have to worry.
I'll get someone.
Honestly, if you can get the money for it, and we know a guy, the floor guy.
I don't know a floor guy, but
we do. The guy that did our floor in the old house. We can probably get him for you. Yeah. And he wasn't too bad.
Yeah. What was it? My friend Efren gave me a number of a guy.
Yeah.
But I mean, I haven't called him yet, but whatever.
Well, it's tricky.
No, Alicia's, so my mother-in-law, was obviously she was staying with us for a bit. She's now with her other daughter in Yakima. But
did she go back?
yeah, she went back to her daughter in Yakima. So she left there like I want to say Mother's Day or the day after or something.
All right.
But Alicia's sister, it was Mother's Day. Alicia's sister that lives in Portland came just by herself, Sandra, and she stayed with us. And so I think Mother's Day I went and because I was surprised that she stayed, that she came. So that's which is cool.
Yeah, because they came pretty late, huh?
Sandra came. Yeah,
right?
I don't know what time
Because I remember we were texting back and forth, and she still wasn't there, and it was like 1 probably at that point.
Maybe 1 in the afternoon.
Someone,
I was like,
I never 1 in the morning.
I'm like, you ain't ever up.
No, I'm asleep early.
No. So that morning, I was just because Sunday morning, obviously, because we came back Saturday, and then Sunday I was just like, oh babe, I'm gonna run to the store. I'm gonna get your mom and your sister some flowers.
That's very nice.
I was like, I'm not going to get you flowers because I literally just got you flowers, which I did. I just literally, because her birthday was there. So her birthday's on the 1st. Mother's Day was the 8th or something like that.
Right.
And then
the old ones weren't even all the way dead yet.
Well, even before that, I had just got her flowers again before her birthday. So, because I get her flowers, like that's something I've said that before. I get my wife flowers.
Thank you for mentioning that
few times a week
and over again.
Few times I get her,
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah.
It hasn't been on the point as I usually do, but no, she had some. So I was like, I'm not getting you shit.
Yeah. Just in those terms.
So I got her mom and her sister some flowers for Mother's Day, and then I ended up getting Alicia a little plant. Because she likes that. She'd rather have that than flowers.
I like a live plant. I like plants.
She loves
I get
plants.
that. I get plants. I get that. They're alive.
She loved it. And so
nice.
It looked cool because the leaves look like they just maybe fell off and they just planted them in the dirt. That's how the leaf looks. Oh. It looks like it's just the leaf is coming out of the dirt.
Oh,
it's
weird.
It's kind of cool.
Huh.
So Mother's Day was cool. We barbecued a little bit.
Bonsai.
I had one.
Oh, did you?
It died so fast.
See, that's what I'm worried about. I need to learn how to keep a bonsai.
I have a book, but I don't know what happened. I really don't. It just started dying.
Just had it and then it died.
Died so fast. Lisa got because I wanted one.
Yeah,
and it was so cool. And
was it like recently when they had them like at the stores recently?
This is years ago. A few years back before COVID.
I want to kill it. Maybe I'll get a plastic bonsai.
But it died. And I was like so bummed because I was like I didn't know what happened. I wasn't over watering it. But then was I not watering it enough?
I never watered it.
I don't know.
I do not know.
So yeah.
Man, let me tell you, I had a pretty good week.
Yeah.
We got so one of the biggest things, I teach first grade, for those of you that don't know. And we always get super stressed about fucking spring testing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. We shouldn't probably, but we do.
Well, I guess it's because like your kids now at this point should know.
Well, it's like, so
maybe.
At first grade, I don't put a lot of stock into the test because there's a lot of variables. Like the reality is like how many first graders really know how to take a test on an iPad. But that said,
actually, probably
my growth was amazing this year.
Hey,
so obviously the test means something, and it was fucking outstanding. I was so stoked.
Were you? Do they do classroom comparisons?
Yeah, I mean, we can check into what other teachers have done. Like,
you know what I mean? Like,
but I knew last year
you suck.
I knew last year that I sucked. I knew last year I sucked. But COVID made it a little difficult. I don't mean to use that as an excuse, but it really went, like, if you follow the rules, it was really hard because you're 6 feet away.
Yeah.
How do you keep first grade kids focused when you can't even come within 6 feet of them? I don't know. Anyway,
Tommy, hey,
you in the back. Knock it off. Jesus. Didn't I fucking tell you?
You're looking like, no, it's 3 + 3.
Yeah. I got a mask on. I can't even breathe. Come on. You're driving me nuts here.
Yeah, see?
No, like I had horrible growth last year, but like they rocked it. I had a kid that went from like below grade level to way above.
Yeah?
It was the most amazing. It was like freaking heroin.
That's cool.
I was jonesing.
You're so happy.
I was so happy. I was like, you know what, little guys? Like, I knew it. I wasn't even that nervous on Monday morning when we took the damn test because I'm like,
So you guys got the results pretty quick, huh?
All right. I told the kids, I was like, when you see the little fucking dog with the wagging tail, and it says good job, you stop. Because if they just click through, which they usually like to do, you don't get to write down the score. And it takes like at least 24 hours for it to upload into the program, right?
Oh, okay.
So you can actually access it. So every one of them, like, amazing. I love these kids. Amazing. Every one of them stopped, raised their little hand. I go over. Oh, good job. Let's click and cross our little fingers. And we look, and those scores pop up. It's like, oh.
That's cool.
Look at what you did. I mean, like, amazing. It was absolutely amazing.
Again? God, you suck.
So freaking good. Math,
cool.
We're not going to talk about math, but
because it's reading, right?
Reading is the bread and butter of first grade. Like, because literacy wise, if kids don't start to get it in first grade, like, it gets harder.
Yeah, no, that's what JJ was.
We got to get literacy down. So, like, reading is what we really focus on. Yeah. And man, I just feel so good.
That's cool, man.
I actually was right there with everybody else. I wasn't like this, like, stupid idiot in the corner, like, someday I'm going to be a good teacher. I felt very accomplished. I was very proud of the kids. I got some ice cream today.
You're like,
because of it. I did. I was like, you guys, you rock.
You guys killed everyone.
And then yesterday,
all these other classes suck.
Have you? Yeah. Fuck the other classes. We're number one. You know that. Fuck them. But, no, the other teachers are fucking outstanding too. I probably was the worst out of everybody still, but still, I was up there.
Know that.
I was up there. But you're familiar with the Beatles.
Yeah.
The other happiest moment of my week. So we're like sitting in class and we're doing this whole like science unit on the ocean. It's fun. It's a little lighter. You kind of go with it wherever the kids are interested and you just kind of go down that avenue. But we are coloring in these pictures of animals. We got this big like interactive book that they're building. You got these little cutouts that are all colorful and they can flip the flap and write down the information about, whatever. Yeah. And so like we were coloring for a minute and this kid's like, can we play Yellow Submarine? I'm like, fuck yeah, we can play Yellow. You want Yellow Submarine? We're gonna play some Yellow Submarine.
I was gonna jump the gun too. I'm glad I didn't because I was gonna say, what's their Yellow Submarine?
Oh yeah, it was fucking Yellow Submarine. I start playing that, cutest shit in the world. All these little first grade voices across the room. I mean, I swear to God, I'm sitting there coloring happy as a clam. They're all, we all live in a yellow submarine.
They all do the song,
entire damn class. And I'm a Beatles lover.
Yeah.
So I was so happy.
I will be honest, I don't know that song. I know that song, but I don't know it. I can't sing it.
Well, they all did. I was very impressed.
No, that's impressive. That's what I mean. Like,
very impressed.
I'm 41 and
they were.
I don't really.
So
I know
excited,
the song and
so
I've heard
happy.
it, but I don't know by
They're
heart.
Like, my mom loves the Beatles. I'm like, well, your mom's awesome. My dad loves the Beatles. Well, your dad's awesome. My grandpa was in the Beatles. I don't think so, but and then he goes the next thing. He goes, oh, he wasn't in the Beatles. He went to a concert. I'm like, yeah, I kind of figured, but that's cool too, buddy. Yeah. That's cool too.
You did miss out though, because Paul McCartney was in Seattle.
Oh, he was in Spokane.
Well, he was also in. I think came to Seattle too.
I know. I really should get my ass in gear and go see him before it's too late. And Bob Dylan. You know who Bob Dylan is?
Bob sucks. No, Bob Dylan's awesome.
No, it's fucking like Bob Dylan, dude.
Yeah, no.
He's coming
awesome.
to Tri-Cities.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Which is insane. And I don't have tickets for that either. Oh, fuck.
That'd be cool. I don't think our ladies.
Tickets, but I don't think I could.
I don't think our ladies would care for Bob Dylan.
I don't fucking care. I care for Bob Dylan.
Me and you, fanboys. I'm gonna grab my wife's panties and throw them on stage like they're mine. Thanks, babe.
He probably sounds so horrible now. He never had the best voice. He's more of a lyrical man.
No. That's what I love is lyric. Yeah. One of my favorite rappers just released a new album after it's like been 5 years. So Kendrick Lamar. Mm-hmm. I really like his.
Has it been 5 years already?
It's been like 5 years. And so he says in the new album, I've been going through things the last like 1,000 something days, which when you do the math, it's been 5 years.
Nice.
And I liked it. Man.
Haven't we all?
I love that. His new album's cool. It has a cool little
His
beat.
old album was pretty cool. So
yeah, Mad City was good. But no, this one was good. Like there's some people that I don't think liked it because it's different. It's not the same as
Isn't that the point though?
Yeah, it's like shows growth and it has some cool little like some of the like music to it. It's like very old sounding.
Well, speaking of that, like,
but
Bob
he's
Dylan
super lyrical.
Guy.
He's super lower.
Well, see, that's the beauty of it is like Bob Dylan was a guy like he did all that acoustic like anti-war stuff, but he was never like He was overtly certain things, and then people would try to put him in a box, and he didn't like that. So then he'd purposely like do electric or something. They're like, "You fucking sell out. You fucking sell out." And he's like, "Nah." So he like continuously changed his style to
he's
not
still
be
relevant,
defined.
then, you know what I mean?
And it sounds like that's what he's doing too.
Well, no, and that's what it is. Like, obviously, he's not.
You can't put me in this fucking box.
He's a family man now, right?
Yeah.
Since then, and so like what he has to say isn't the same as when he was going through whatever he was 5 years ago, or whatever. Right.
And
so, no, it was a fucking
change some diapers.
I'm gonna re-listen to it because
change your perspective on things,
right, dude? I don't miss that.
Fucking diapers.
I don't miss changing diapers.
I will. We currently. Oh, there's another whole fucking thing. We have 2 foster dogs at our house.
I know.
I'll take foster dogs all day long.
I want that boxer.
Nope. I will not do a kid.
I want that boxer so bad, dude.
That boxer's pretty sweet.
He looks just like Beans.
He's busy. He's busy boy.
But I think it's boxers for you.
Took a shit in our dining room. Oh, it was bad. It was like a pile of mush on the carpet. That's the worst.
Nah.
Bia the other night, the other dog. Oh, God. Yeah. All over the carpet. It was disgusting.
What she eat?
I know. It's like, seriously, like, really? We're not over this now? Like, you have new food.
Max, the other morning, he woke up. He's like,
oh, don't you hate that?
I'm like, Max, no.
And they go to the carpet to do it.
Max, no. He's in his kennel. He was like, I'm like, Max, come on. He's like, bleh. I'm like, you son of a bitch. And then I'm like, come on, Max. I open the kennel door. Let's go, Max. And then I hear, I'm like, Max, get over here. And so he comes running up, and then he goes outside and he does his little throw up.
Man.
But
poor guy. I mean, you got to feel bad for him a little bit, but God, it's annoying.
Yeah, no,
all over the place. Hoy.
That dog's so excited that he's the only dog, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I really do.
And then you're going to get another one.
I want, after seeing the Rex pup, I want one.
Yeah.
I will.
We were trying to get you set up, but it sounds like Rex might already have an owner, but we'll see.
Boom.
We'll see what happens. JJ's got some plans.
I know.
What if something just would have happened to those parents? They couldn't get a fucking dog. I think those children, they play a lot in the woods. You know what I mean?
I would have laughed if you talked like that.
Bad accident might befall them. You know what I mean?
It would crack me up if he had that accent.
Right.
Maybe they're out in the woods and something unfortunate would have happened.
He has his little English accent. He does. I'm British. I'm talking in a British accent.
Maybe he's a British monster.
Yeah.
I'll fucking kill them. You want my dog?
Yeah. But yeah, no.
Hey,
we're looking. We'll get one eventually. I'm not worried about
Tony Soprano shit.
Oh yeah.
Fucking ducks landed in my pool.
I know. I'm so happy I got that reference.
Oh my God.
I'm like, that was season 1. I know that one.
So happy, right? That's how the fucking show starts. Ducks land in Tony's pool.
And he's just so ecstatic about it.
So excited. He's reading fucking bird books. And even Carmelo's like, hello, Birdman.
Yeah.
Are you coming home?
Fucking A. Come on, leave me alone.
Yeah. I was like,
Blanca texts and she goes, now you're really going to feel like Tony, because I fucking love Tony Soprano. She's like, now you're really going to feel like Tony. There's ducks in the pool. And she sends me a picture. I'm like,
fucking A.
You just had the voice chat.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Duck shitting in my pool. They're little babies.
Yeah, you should have sent her voice chat saying that.
I should have.
Fuck. Don't let them leave.
No, that was cool though.
Yeah, that was really sweet.
Well, I just took a picture because there was a duck sitting on our garage roof. So from because we have a detached garage, so you can see. Duck was just chilling on it.
Nice.
Just sitting.
We've had like a fucking dove or something, or like a pigeon on our roof before, just chilling for a long time.
We used to have owls in our backyard.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I've worried about that with Frank. Our smallest dog is about the size of a rat.
Oh, yeah.
I have a little worry.
Don't let him come to my house.
About owls. Well, we live half a mile from you. I don't know.
I don't know what they're... But we haven't seen it in a long time. But yeah, there used to be an owl that would just be perched up in one of Daryl's trees. Oh, yeah. It was loud. Like,
really?
Shut the fuck up.
Really?
Not as bad as the woodpecker that used to peck on the side of our house.
Oh, fuck.
And it pecked on the side like...
The siding.
It'd be like, say this is the side. Me and Alicia's, this was our room.
So this is your headboard.
He would actually sleep. It would actually pound on the same side. Like it was loud.
So like when you guys would be doing it, when all of a sudden you hear like,
No, because
Like,
it would be in the
wouldn't be
morning.
doing
We'd
it.
be asleep at that time.
No, we
It's all going.
always did it in the morning. It was
But
the
no,
only
you would
time.
hear it. It was just like,
Yeah,
and it was just like,
they're
what the-
fucking loud.
I was like, what the fuck
When
was
we,
that?
when we were hunting, there was a time I wandered off to an area by myself.
Yeah, that's when I was asleep.
I wasn't
passed
gonna
out.
fucking say it.
I was passed
But
out.
I was
folks.
I was sitting out there and I kept hearing this. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, jackhammer out there.
dude,
That was sweet though.
I was gonna fucking throw a rock or shoot this fucking bird because it was so loud, and I don't want it tearing up my house, but I guess it's illegal.
to kill a
Woodpecker.
woodpecker. It sounds like a new book.
To kill a woodpecker.
To kill a
It's the sequel to Kill a Mockingbird. The sequel.
Jeb and Scout are back for another story.
That's funny.
Yeah.
No, something I was going to bring up, and I thought about this when we went to the store.
Yeah.
And this is what I said this to you. I was like, I think I know I'm going to bring something up.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me what it was.
No, I wasn't going to tell you.
So what is it?
So I went to go grab the Mountain Dews because we tried Crown. I was going to try this thing with apple pie, I think whiskey or bourbon with Mountain Dew.
So that was an apple pie whiskey?
Yes.
Oh,
So I think it would have a different taste, obviously.
That'd be pretty good.
So I might look for it.
But that's why you wanted to do
That's why I did the
Okay,
apple with
all
Mountain Dew,
right.
and I didn't really care for it.
Yeah, it's all right. Very
So
sweet.
yeah, it's too sweet. I don't care for sweet liquor.
I do. I'm a fucking
I'm an alcoholic. So like,
Sweet
I'll just
junkie.
take straight up Jameson. But anyway, I don't know if it was that guy or not, but he smelled very good.
who?
Some guy that was in that aisle.
Oh,
that
I can't smell shit. I never smell. I
No,
can't
he
smell.
had like some kind of clone or something. So my question was, would it have been weird if I was to ask a guy, what kind of cologne are you wearing? Is that
Would
a
it
weird
sound
question?
like a pickup line? Is that like, are you?
I don't know if it was a pickup line. It was just, I was curious. I didn't ask him that, but I was like, I wanted to because I really, he smelled good.
I think if you grabbed your crotch and you walked all tough and you're like, dude,
Hey, dude, what's your fucking smell? Why you smell like
yo,
that?
bro, I gotta tell you smell fucking sexy, yo.
No,
I kind of
should've-
want to do you right now. What's your smell, bro?
I wanted to ask
Maybe.
him. Would that be a weird question for a guy to ask another
hey.
guy?
I don't mean to come off weird,
Oh, excuse me.
but you smell delightful, and I think
No, I would have said, hey, man, I like your cologne. Like, what is it? Because that smells kind of good. I ain't
You know what?
It smelled good. I think that's a compliment.
Would that fall under bros before hoes?
I don't know. That's
I think
different.
it would. No, I want a lawyer here. Let's lawyer up. I think.
What do you mean, bros before hoes?
So you know the whole concept of bros before hoes, right?
Yeah, yeah. You never put a hoe
woman
before
between you
bro.
and your friends, right?
But how's
Well,
that?
Technically, on some level, all men are bros to some degree.
Well, we're all
If
bros.
you need help when it comes to no offense,
I see what
ladies.
you're saying. So if
See
you
what
need,
I'm saying?
yeah.
No, so not hoes, but like if you need help with hoes, you know what I mean?
like he'd be like,
Then
bro,
he
I got
should
you.
be your bro. Like, bro, I need hoe.
This is
What's your
Bob.
cologne?
This is a beach body
Man,
by
I'm
Body
making
Axe.
an argument that under the bylaws of male codum, we should be able to fucking ask that question without it being fucking awkward. Be like, dude, I'm digging your smell. What the fuck is it? I want some hose, man.
I was gonna. I turned around and I was like, gonna ask him. I'm like, nah, I better not. I don't know if that's too weird.
You turn all the way around.
Hey,
Like, total shutdown. You shut yourself down.
Are you wearing a cup?
Yeah. Hey, excuse me.
At least he does that to me all the time now.
Oh no.
Hey,
No.
you wearing a cup
You
right
wearing a
now?
cup because your dick looked big in those pants.
I know.
Now, don't ask a man that. That's that's bro.
Well, I
before
get-
bro. I guess.
I guess if a guy can ask me that, I should be able to ask a guy what kind of fucking cologne he's wearing.
Super.
I did want to know,
super
and it kind of I'm
subtle.
kicking myself because it was a smell I liked, and
Yeah.
so I don't know.
See, and that's the thing is
was
like,
like, dude,
we
that's-
should have each other's back and be like, no, dude, that ain't weird at all.
I don't know if he would have found it weird, but I just
Sex
didn't know if that's
Panther.
just like a weird out of the
Yeah.
blue, like something you don't get a lot.
Yeah. No.
I will say, and I told Alicia this, and I don't know, and I really feel like this happened the other
Uh-huh.
day. I went to Walmart. I think it was like afternoon or something to get some stuff for dinner or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And as I was walking in, I got the sense someone was staring at me, and I looked up, and it was a guy
Oh.
looking at but I don't think he was just looking at me. I think I was being checked out. I really do. I'm not even gonna lie, right? Like I don't know. Have you ever got that feel like someone's looking like you almost
Never.
where you feel like you kind of
Never.
being checked out? Like
in college, I had a friend who was a girl who would tell me when I was being checked out. That's how bad I am with any kind
well,
of
no,
checked
I'm normally
out
bad, but
radar.
I just had that vibe. Like I was like, I feel like this dude's checking me out, right?
Really?
Right? And I don't care. It's cool with me.
Also in college once, I was pretty sure I was going to get taken back to my room and raped by guys. A whole other story. I was smart enough as a drunk guy to not fall for that.
Well, I was just like, okay, maybe I'm tripping, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, I do my stuff and I leave. And as I'm
He's
coming
still
out,
staring at you?
well, no, as I leave, this is after I've been in the store for about 25 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm leaving. I'm other side of store checkout.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, line shorter. I don't mind walking further.
Yeah, waiting up
And
fucking lines.
who do I walk past? The same
Big
guy.
guy.
And he gave me that look again. I was like,
Did you lick his lips?
I was like, dude, I think I kind of got you. And I'm not gonna lie, it kind of felt good.
He asked you, are you?
I'm not even gonna lie.
Excuse me, can I ask you a question? Are you wearing a cup?
Are you wearing a cup?
Because your dick looks massive.
Like I don't know if he was. I really felt like I.
No, I mean he's looking at you. I mean,
Yeah. No, I think I was being checked out.
Yeah,
it kind of felt good because I really felt that.
Yeah.
And I told Lacey that. She's like, "What?" And I'm like, "I'm just saying."
I feel
think I was being kind of checked out, but
I think
I was like, you know what?
I don't know.
And he would, he looked like he was in good shape. I'm just gonna be out there.
My gut feeling is that any gay guy would probably be repelled by me, but then I don't know. They thought that some guys thought we were gay, so I'm so proud of that. So fucking proud of that.
I don't care.
You know what, guys?
The gayer, the better.
Fuck you guys, okay?
Yeah,
I fucking love dick, okay? No, I don't, but I could, and there's nothing wrong with that.
You never know.
There's nothing fucking wrong with that.
No,
okay?
I ain't gonna lie. I felt good. It felt good.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Dude, I'll get checked out by anybody. My wife doesn't check me out anymore. Fuck.
I'll take what I can.
No respect. No respect at all. Come on.
I'll take what I can.
No respect at all. My hand won't even look at me. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, my hand. I'm trying to get it down there. She says no and walks away. What the fuck? No respect at all.
Anytime I get my hand out, I get a cramp.
Yeah. I get my hand out. She says, I got a headache tonight. Not tonight, honey.
I know. No, it felt good though. I kind of was like, oh, okay, it feels kind of good.
You guys better fucking laugh at that joke too. By the way, that was fucking.
They'll probably I don't know who
Rodney Dangerfield, guys. Look at fucking up if you don't know who Rodney Dangerfield was.
But yeah, no, that felt good. Me and Alicia, we got Fitbits, so I got her a Fitbit for her birthday, and then she ended up getting me one because it can track your sleep.
Yes.
Right.
Whoops. Yeah.
And it'll give you your sleep score. And
so how do you charge that thing if you wear it when you're at night?
The battery lasts surprisingly.
Does it charge on your arm? That'd be fucking cool.
I'm at 84%, and this will last me a few days. And so when I'm not using it, I have a charger that'll it magnetizes to the back. Over
yeah.
And it charges fairly quick, but
I'll be damned.
But it actually works really well. It's pretty cool. But you can do these little Fitbit challenges, right? It's like bingo, walk so many steps, and so you walked 500 steps, you can pick your little bingo tile that you have.
So it
make a game
tricks
of it.
your brain into being like, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, it's fun. So we were trying to make competition out of it, and so we're trying to get our steps in and stuff. So I don't know. I felt like I think because we've been watching what we've eaten. We haven't been eating like we usually do, indulging.
Good for you. I've been eating shit.
I've been keeping my calories kind of low than normal.
Yeah.
Some days, there's been a couple days where I'm just
sure. But
for the most part, I've actually been doing really well. So if I don't eat a lot, like today, I didn't eat too much, so I'm drinking.
Yeah.
How many calories?
I get my calories in liquor.
Oh, there's no calories in it. It's not even listed, so I'm good.
No, government warning, no calories. Don't eat this because it's not going to give you calories.
But
that's what they say.
I need to see how much I've lost. I feel like I've lost a couple pounds.
You probably have. I feel like looking at you, besides your dick, you've lost some weight. That's what I feel like.
It looks so much more cupish.
It looks like you got a cup.
Are you wearing an extra large cup?
I think you upgraded your fucking cup, dude. But other than that, you look like you've lost some weight.
I did. But I don't know. I think I did. I feel like I did. My notch in my belt's lower.
I'm going to go.
We'll find out.
For a fucking bike ride tomorrow.
I gained weight. What time are you guys bike riding?
That could be from muscle.
What time are you guys bike riding tomorrow?
9 o'clock at the park.
Why you guys got to do it at 9?
Because.
How long do you guys do it for?
Not very long. Oh, I'm dying. Mike and I were it was just me and Mike, a guy I work with that likes our podcast. Thanks again, Mike. That's awesome.
Mike, I got a bike ride with him.
He
JJ has soccer at 10, so that's why I'm like,
Oh, that'd be cutting it close. But I mean, like, we are probably done around 10. Like, he has one of those cool bikes with the fucking battery on it. So if he gets tired, he's just like, I have a normal fucking bike. I'm not rich like that, so I can't afford a fucking motorcycle bike.
Damn, Mike.
So I got a normal bike, and
you got a battery powered one?
Awful.
I'll hook you up, bro.
I'm gonna need to talk to Louie. I think she has one.
No, doesn't Blanca have that one tricycle?
The trike. I'm not
Hell
taking
yeah,
a fucking
bro,
trike out
take
with
it.
the boys. Jesus. Can you see me?
You put Frank on the front in the basket.
Who wants lunch? I brought sandwiches, boys.
Ring, ring, ring.
Hey guys, I didn't want you to get parched. I got a lot of drinks here. I got a basket.
That's a badass little fucking.
It's a nice trike, but I'm not gonna ride a fucking trike in a biker gang. Come on.
Make it a lowrider.
I could. Hey, come on, man. Like,
Paletas.
that's not racist. My whole family's Mexican. I'm the only white guy, so I'm not. I can't be.
Yeah,
But-
he's not racist.
No,
he's
I'm
friends
not.
with me.
I'm friends
so
with
he can't
him.
be.
Yeah.
I vouch
So he vouches.
on
He
behalf
vouches.
of us Mexicans. I vouch for this
I mean
guy.
that in the most respectful of ways. But no, like I can't wait. It's gonna be so great. We're gonna go. I think
I want to go, man.
our vice principal is gonna go, and he's such a cool dude. He was I worked with him since like he started teaching.
Anybody got any extra bikes?
If I borrow Louis, I'll let you borrow mine, or vice versa. You could do the freaking battery bike. I think she has like a regular ass bike that runs on battery power.
Yeah, no, I don't care.
Either way,
I want to do it. I want to go.
If you can go, go. Hey, didn't you take JJ without Alicia one time?
I did.
So
She's
see
getting her
if-
hair did.
Will she?
But she
let
also
you?
took JJ without me one time. So we're tight.
So you owe her one after tomorrow. It's that simple.
It is.
I can give you a
I'll,
ride.
I'll have to talk to her.
I can give you a
I just
ride.
need to get a bike.
I got one for you. If we borrow Louis, I
If
got
she-
one for you.
Oh, is it working? That's the thing. I
Fuck
guess.
yeah, it's working. It's hers. I hope so. Or it's gonna be really hard. You get that one. No,
I can't go.
It's
I,
gonna
mean,
be good.
I don't. I can get just a normal one. I don't need the like battery power.
This one,
But
oh, my bike is amazing. It's the best.
I don't mind.
It's just like Mike. It was so funny because we both got to a point. He was like, "I'm good to turn around whenever you are," and like, "Oh, I'm fucking going with you, dude," because like you got the battery, I don't. So we both laughed. We laughed. I laughed. He laughed, and we turned.
we
around.
cried and had a
We
cry
cried.
together.
We held. No, Mike's a fucking good guy.
I have
He's
to meet
fun.
him. I still haven't met him. I don't know if I'm ever gonna meet
You're
you.
really
Mike.
gonna, no. You're really gonna like Mike.
Well,
me-
if I go tomorrow, I'm fucking wearing Daisy Duke backer shorts.
I
Be
do.
careful, boys.
Oh, I'm wearing assless chaps. That's what's going on there. That's gonna be good.
I'm wearing my cup.
Sorry, Jared. You get to see me.
I'm coming up in just the jock strap with my cup.
No,
No, I'm gonna bike ride. I'll have to tell Alicia, see how she feels about that.
man. Well, hey, it's for your health.
It is.
We're biking for our health. We also drink a lot of beer. No, just kidding. We don't.
No.
We go out and we don't. We
Although
actually.
I
it's very
had a beer the other
health-oriented.
day. I had a Sapporo.
Yeah, how
It's-
was that, by the way?
It's all right. It's good.
See, I haven't had it since college.
It's
And
good.
I
It's
have
not
had-
Japanese beer. It's a Vietnamese beer.
It's all bullshit. I think it
says
used to be.
It said right there on the beers.
I think
Vietnam.
it must used
It's
to.
from
but-
Nam.
You know what though? I was pretty stupid in college, so it probably was a Vietnamese beer. It's just like Sapporo. It sounds Japanese. Oh, Sapporo.
I
was
don't
probably
know.
an ass.
Well, it said something in Vietnam, and I'm like, oh, it's a good beer. Don't get me wrong, it's good.
Yeah. See, I
Uh,
haven't had it since then though. I do
it's
want to
actually
try
very
one.
good.
Is it a light beer? I think it's a light beer.
It's
right?
a lightish beer.
Yeah. What beer
it's
would
heavier.
you compare it to in American beers?
Fuck.
Budweiser.
Budweiser.
Something
It's
like
heavy.
a
It's not a
Budweiser?
Bud Light. It's heavier than that.
It's a full beer.
It's a
full-bodied beer.
I think so.
Yeah, but like a lager maybe.
Yeah, I think it'd be like a lager.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So like a Budweiser.
yeah. Fucking Sapporo.
It's good.
It
It's
just
good.
sounds like a fucking
And it-
samurai word, man. You know, Sapporo.
And it has the cans. It's as
Thick
thick
as
as
shit.
It's as
I
thick as this
know.
glass.
You
bro.
can't like try crushing that on your forehead.
Oh no, you ain't.
You're
You're
knocking
crushing
yourself
yourself out.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're fucking yourself
Talk about
up.
a fucking cup, dude. I'm putting that in my crotch.
Dude, I had the kids squeeze it yesterday, and they're like,
they can.
the can. I had the kids squeeze the can because like
They
I
couldn't,
think it was
they
yesterday when I
couldn't
had
make it pop, huh?
and like I couldn't. I was like, Jesus Christ, this is a thick ass can. But yesterday, that's when my fucking irrigation blew up, and I was just
You're
like,
drinking the Sapporo and it blew.
it's just blue, it's loud. I'll have to show you pictures later, but yeah, it
Dude.
sucked.
Well, I told you my story about rage in the yard, man.
Yeah.
Trying to fix that fucking hose bib and got mad.
Yeah, no, I wasn't even mad. That's the thing. I wasn't mad or raged. I was like, I laughed. I literally laughed because I was like, holy shit. Water. I'm in my, because I had on my like basketball shorts and stuff. And so I wasn't like dressed for work or anything. I was dressed because I was going to do yard stuff.
Yeah. So
I'm just soaking wet and it's cold outside. And I'm like, son of a bitch. And I'm trying to cover this hole because the water's shooting up everywhere and it's underneath this like deck part that I have. So it's like right against my house. And I'm like, dude, I do not want this water to leak into the house. Right.
Yeah.
So I was able to get the piece that popped off back on the hole.
Yeah.
And so the water was actually shooting out into like the driveway.
That's good.
And
so it actually drains down somewhere and then down.
Yeah. So I was actually able to get a piece of wood and I was able to prop it up against, so it's wedging between so my deck, I had it wedged underneath it. So it's like sitting like
so this. It kind of stopped the flow a little.
And so it wedged down so it didn't pop off. And so it stayed shooting into the driveway. I didn't have to worry about it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So I didn't have to worry about it getting into the house or anything. But oh my God, dude, it sucked.
Well,
I'll be fixing that tomorrow.
We
the
had
whole
an
thing
issue
again.
with water. It was a pain in the ass. Our new house, we have an issue with water.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to get that fixed. But
Water's the worst.
I had another fucking story that I didn't even think about until right now. Hearing you talk about that made me fucking laugh. So I have had a fucking chronicle trying to get my kayak hoist mounted in my garage.
Yeah, you were saying something about you need lag bolts.
Oh, I got them.
They were too small. They didn't work.
No, nothing like that. Let me tell you the whole fucking chronicle of this thing. December, I bought this kayak hoist kit, right? Because I'm like, yeah, I'm home. I want to like get my kayak up off the ground during winter so it's out of the way, right? Because it's a good sized kayak.
Yeah.
So I bought this kit off of Amazon, like maybe $30. Not too bad.
Oh, that's cheap.
Right? So no big deal. I'm going to do it. Ran out of time. So I didn't do it. I was going to do it spring break. Yeah, ran out of time. Didn't do it. Last weekend, I'm going to do it. So I look up the thing. Here's what I need to do it. Had everything ready to go. And I did it. I got everything up. Did it wrong. So I'm like, all right, that's fine. That's fine. I can fix it. I fixed it. No problem. Well, I use screws to mount this the mounting board to the sheetrock because they said use a mounting board. Don't go through the sheetrock into the into the rafter. Go through like a mounting board. I'm like, all right, that sounds good. So I did that, but I thought, you know what? I really want to do this right. I want to use lag screws to get it into the freaking
the mounting board.
They're right. So I did that. I bought these. I bought 4 lag screws. I took my time, got them all lined up.
It's gonna fall.
Couldn't find the motherfucking drill.
Oh.
I'm running around like a madman screaming like, you fucking retarded idiot. You stupid piece of shit. Where did you put it? Where did you put it? Huh? No. I didn't even do that. Finally, it dawned on me. Okay, I remember putting in a square bit. What did I do that for? Oh, right. So days before, we have a water issue now because the water that they put the concrete in around the pool, right?
Yeah.
So everything slopes down into this drain. Great. Fantastic. Wonderful. Yeah. Well, all that runs off into one little tiny area where all the water pools by the house.
Oh.
So we got an issue by the house. So I'm like, okay, not good. Well, we had an old electric panel that was like right there where the water all drains. It was all like moist, like disgusting ground. So I'm like, well, that's pointless. And we don't have a power to it anyway.
Moist.
My favorite word. So I got my drill out and I undrilled like there was one wire stuck to it. This is the ironic humor of this whole fucking thing. So I wasted my time to go get my drill, to get the right bit in, to go and unscrew the fucking grounding wire. And then I start to pull this like electrical panel out because the grounding wire is not connected. And as I pull it out, the grounding wire was broken. So the whole grounding wire comes out. So that was pointless.
Oh.
The whole thing about getting my fucking drill was fucking pointless. And I bring that up because it seems disconnected, but it's not. I assure you. I lay the fucking thing on the ground. I put my drill on my grill, and I'm like, okay, and I go on with my life. A couple days later, I'm in the garage. I'm trying to get this fucking thing mounted. I need my fucking drill. Bada bing, bada boom. Can't find the fucking drill. Can't for the life of me remember where I put my drill. You fucking idiot. What'd you do with the drill? And I realized.
I hate that. Do you guys ever misplace your tools?
Big time. All the time. My dad used to do it, and I'm like, God damn it. Put it in your fucking tool belt.
It's so easy, but it's not.
It's not. I lay them everywhere. Dad, I'm just like you. I fucking love you, dude. And I'm just like
Invisible.
him.
My dad, if I would have known you when I was younger, I don't know if I would have been like you, but
I bet your dad did it too.
Dad, did you do that?
You just lay your tool down. And then fucking A, I left it outside. Thank God it didn't rain for those 2 days. And then
lay my tool down.
So finally I laid that pipe and I forgot.
Anyway, go ahead.
Anyway, so I realized, oh, idiot, you left it outside. So I went out and got it. And then I go in to get it.
Dead.
Jesus Christ. No, not dead. It's just fine. Lag bolt. So I had a problem with the bolt breaking. Guess what happened the second time?
Bolt broke.
The bolt fucking broke again.
What kind of what was it made out of, the lag screws? Were they like aluminum?
They were steel.
Damn. What was you drilling into a knot?
Apparently. I don't know what the fucking drilled into. But 2 times it fucking broke.
The head pop off?
Yeah, trying to get it in. No.
Sometimes that happens, man. Trying to get in too tight.
Twice in a row. I'm fucking that thing too hard, man.
It breaks. Sometimes you got to lube it.
Too much of a fucking man.
Soap
dude.
it up.
I know.
That's what I've seen. Like, that's not even a joke.
Really?
Like, get a bar soap or something. I don't know who uses bar soap, but like
I do. But I use one of those things.
Well, yeah, I like the smell of bar soap. But I'm saying, like, basically bar soap on the screw. It's supposed to help.
Sticking in.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
It lubes it up a little.
Life hack I seen. I don't know.
You do not want to dry fuck a stud. That's what I hear.
Hey.
No, dude. I was fucking pissed. It was so stupid.
No, I get it.
No, okay. So, like, when I got it installed the first time, I go to hoist it up. I'm like, it's all good now. I got everything up there just right. So I got the fucking board mounted to the ceiling.
Yeah.
I go to hoist up the kayak. I do my first little pull, and literally the mount pops off and almost slaps me in the face.
Ouch.
It didn't. It missed me. Thank God.
Ouch.
But I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? That was the first time a bolt broke. Right. So then, like, are you fucking kidding me? And that's where, like,
did you pilot hole screw?
Yeah, I did everything I was supposed to do. I did everything right. It doesn't fucking matter, dude. Whatever I do, it's fucking wrong. And
it's probably some cheap ass bolts.
Yeah. Fucking Home Depot, and I don't know. I've always had luck with Home Depot.
I
don't say shit about Home Depot.
Ace Hardware is pretty good.
Please, Home Depot, don't sue me because I don't have the money for a lawyer. But no, they do good. It was all good. It was all good. I mean, we have like 3 listeners. I would love it if
Home Depot listened to us.
Home Depot, hey, where the pros go? Come on, man. Yeah, no, it was not successful.
No, I know. So
fuck it. My kayak's just gonna be in my garage forever.
My kayaks sit vertical in my vertical.
Yeah,
vertical up and down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Vertical.
So that's how mine sit in my garage. Both my kayaks.
Is that the y-axis? I do believe.
Yeah, it's the Y. You got the X. I was helping the kids. I was helping the kids with their graphing, which I hate.
Dude, I still don't know how to fucking.
I don't know how to graph. I know how to Google.
I need to Google because I don't remember graphing in high school.
You know what, guys? Quick lesson for everybody out there.
The true teacher.
Google is your friend. Any youngsters out there, if you think you're struggling, fucking Google it.
Yeah,
that's it.
We are all geniuses because we got through school.
If you don't know it,
Google.
someone else does. I have to help my kids with some math that I haven't done since high school. And when I was in high school, me and math hated each other.
Oh, I fucking hated math.
I failed it.
My ex-girlfriend's mom was like,
I like math because it's like a puzzle.
Nah, fuck
I'm like, it's not a fucking puzzle. It's work. And I fucking hate it.
There was some math the Pythagorean theorem and stuff. I was really good with the a squared
plus b squared equals c squared.
Dude, I had that down pretty good. Like, I can skip steps.
But I still don't remember. Do you have to find the square root then of the final answer to get that lane?
I don't know. If I was in high school, I would have remembered. Right now,
are there math people out there that can fucking tell me?
I'll Google you. I'll Google it. Seriously, serious thing. And this goes for anybody that's in a professional environment, kids, fucking anybody. We're in a society today where we have everything at the tip.
Let me tell you something.
Fingertips right here.
Let me tell you something.
I could look something up right now, how to take this apart. This right here, and it would. I teach
first grade, right?
Yeah.
I have a kid that was taking her test today for math, and she was having a hard time because she gets stressed. And
Well, one of my oldest daughters does. She gets so stressed out.
I used to like hate tests,
especially when someone tries to help her. She gets like super stressed.
Mind you, I teach first grade. She gets a word problem that asks, 6 people are on a boat. Some people get off the boat.
Who?
Some people.
So 3 or more.
2 people are left on the boat.
Okay.
How many people got off the boat?
Some.
Okay. This is first grade.
That's a
no
confusing.
That's confusing. We are expected to teach first graders that kind of math, and I get it.
Yeah, 4 got off the boat.
This is her answer options. The last part says F equals the people that got off the boat.
What? This is in first grade? We're in Japan?
So her options are 6 plus 2 equals F. F plus 2 equals 6. 6 minus F equals 2. And something else.
6 minus F equals
6 minus F equals 2. If you know elementary math, you're going to get that right.
Yeah.
A first grader, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
That's hard math, bro.
Yeah. So do I feel bad that my kids didn't do as well as I wanted to?
I wouldn't.
Fuck no.
Like,
and you know what?
JJ's doing some pretty.
I'm probably gonna get in trouble for even saying that.
JJ's doing some difficult math for school right now. Like for a second grader, I'm like,
dude,
I don't remember doing any of this in second grade.
All I know is
I remember like having to. I don't remember the fuck I did in second grade.
I think I don't know. I get what we're doing. I just I don't know. Never mind. No comment.
Well, no, I get it. I mean,
no comment. I was looking at that and she was like panicked and like, honey,
I understand.
Try it. And if you can't figure it out, just freaking guess. Guess.
It would be different if you're teaching these kids these variables that X minus Z equals whatever.
I don't remember ever knowing that the alphabet was involved in math until like late middle school.
I didn't know that until high school. Dude,
seriously.
This is how stupid I am sometimes that I feel. I shouldn't say the word stupid. Sometimes I feel like an idiot.
Say stupid.
So not most guys, I like to say that because we try to cater to guys. Some of us men sometimes feel like idiots because of stuff in
our life.
For me, math, sometimes I feel like an idiot because
me, big time.
Even English, like I don't remember anything from grade school until
you would be shocked.
Like high school, I remember. Everything else before that, don't remember.
Can I say something though?
Swear to God,
I think that's because of the beauty of teachers. Because I didn't realize how much you freaking learn in first grade till I started teaching first grade.
Like I don't remember anything.
Insane. Onomatopoeia. I taught my kids onomatopoeia this year. When a word sounds like the sound it makes.
Yeah.
Did you think you learned that in first grade?
I don't remember when I learned that. I don't know if see the English stuff.
I graduated high school knowing how to write and speak, and I couldn't tell you what a verb was.
Bro.
A noun, an adjective, pronoun.
Teacher, I got a question.
Yeah.
So me and Alicia were playing Mad Libs.
Okay.
On our way to Seattle.
Yeah.
Right? And it's fun. It's a fun little game.
Okay.
It was the Golden Girls edition. Swear it was.
Thank you for being a friend. Yeah.
So there's like, what's an adverb? Like pick an adverb, pick an adjective, pick a verb ending in ing, pick this or pick that, do this. And I'm like, there was some like,
I could nail that test now.
No. There
2
was
years
some,
ago,
I
3
was
years
like,
ago?
I'm like, babe, that's an action word, right? And so the cool thing about the Mad Libs, it'll tell you what an adjective is.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, it is.
Adjectives describe.
Yeah.
Verbs, action words. Adverbs describe an action.
Yeah. So there's all this stuff. So I had to I couldn't remember, but I don't remember that stuff.
What's a pronoun?
A pronoun?
He, she, it, we, you.
We don't talk about pronouns. We don't talk about
pronouns.
But
seriously, modern world. Okay, this is the one thing that gets me.
But that's what I mean. Like all this stuff, Google's there now. Like all this stuff that you might not know. Like I use Google like a motherfucker, and that's how I help my kids with their work.
Yeah,
is I'll Google the question, and I'll find that exact.
When we were hunting for turkey, we needed to know how to fucking find a turkey, we Googled how do you find a turkey.
We Googled,
and what we got was. When the dusky night falls and the dawn's early light settles,
the turkey will
cometh.
The cometh in his treeth.
It cometh upon you.
a turkey.
Like the jizz of a master chef.
I know. But no, it's crazy.
No, I don't know. Google has so many answers, and you're like, how Google? And it's like, well, we rip off everybody that has
so this is the thing, like, and I think we've talked about this at ad nauseum. I don't know.
Ad nauseum.
I don't know what the fucking word is. But
excessively so.
So, you know, I got kids in high school, middle school, grade school.
Yes.
We have 2 kids that graduated.
Yep. Google's gotten everybody through.
But no.
Yeah.
I don't know. But what I try to tell each of those kids, except JJ right now, because he's not at that stage where he has to look shit up. But like Elena, Cheeky. I'm like, hey.
JJ may not have to, though.
I'm like, you guys have something that I wish I had when I was going to school.
Resource.
You guys have resources. You have all this shit.
We actually teach kids about using the internet as a source.
Because Elena's afraid to sometimes. I'm like, Mama, you have the internet.
But the thing about the internet is, as long as you are smart enough to know what is reasonable and what's not.
Well, and that's the thing.
You have to be able to interpret and decipher and infer.
And then the one thing I tell her is, okay, you find the answer, right? She's like, well, yeah. I was like, but don't put it in your words. Don't copy what you see. What you see, just put it in the words that how you would say that. How would you say that? Put it on paper.
Well,
you know what I mean?
There's nothing
so
cheating
that makes it
in
easy.
that. If you think
it's not cheating if you put it in your own words.
Not only that, but like if you think about it, have you ever read something that was released in like the 1600s and they do like a new author every day?
Every day.
Yeah. The IT tech book every time 1600s edition with the forward by Dr. Shefflin.
Yeah. When they fucking had pigeons,
but they always do these forwards where they're like,
this story is a comment on social issues around women in the workforce of the 1600s, Elitian
Ram
or some shit. And they say words you don't get. I remember I was so fucking stupid when I read Shakespeare. I didn't understand one fucking Shakespeare story.
I did a Shakespeare play to Taming the Shrew.
Oh yeah,
I was in drama club, so we did
tame that shrew,
bro. I was like the fucking. I think I was the fucking. I think I was like a tree or something.
Lephaeus, some fucking shit.
I was nothing in that.
That shrew was fucking tame, dude.
I think I was the shrew. I got whipped and.
Oh no! I didn't like it. What you said?
Please don't spank me.
Oh no!
Spank me again.
I am nothing but a tree.
I'm nothing but a little slap.
Leave thy pussy alone. Yeah, but I didn't fucking understand any of it.
But no, Shakespeare was very tough. He's very lyrical in his day.
He was lyrical.
He was a lyricist, bro.
He was hardcore.
He used a lot of like
and middle English
metaphors and a lot of different things. English.
Like the light shineth upon the earth, I love thee, Juliet.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But like
did you
he used
just
a lot
say?
of metaphors and a lot of like fucking like all this stuff.
My dick riseth like the redwood forest doth grow against the twine.
What? Yeah.
My redwood.
Yeah.
My redwood doth
shineth through my pants.
I know.
The dame is shining in my shine. I say shine a lot.
Shineth.
It's fine. I only know shineth. That's the only smart word I have for Middle English. Okay. You guys caught me. Okay. Fuck.
The warmth of the dew.
The warmth of the dick against my pussy.
Her dewy vagina wrapped
her dewy
around.
Cat was around my plank in a way of wonder.
Oh, my oak tree shriveled when I did.
I had a college professor who made the argument. There was some fucking poem we read, and it was about like some fucking shaft. He's like, yeah, it's about guys' dicks. I'm like, dude, you are reading some hard shit into this.
So I had to go to Running Start, right? When I was in high school.
You had to? Running Start was for smart kids. Fuck you, dude.
Well, I had to because I needed to graduate.
Oh, I had a hard time in math. I was in Running Start. Fuck you, asshole.
No. So I took Running Start because I needed credits. And so you got so many credits.
You couldn't just go to Running Start. You had to get into Running Start.
Well, no, I had to get in there. Obviously, I got in there. I'm not
this motherfucker's acting like, I was so fucking stupid.
No,
I had a bad GPA. I had to get into college when I was in high school.
Yeah, no, so I was an idiot, right?
Like, you made it in?
I did make it in.
Fuck you, dude. I guarantee you I couldn't have passed that test.
Like, I made it in.
I almost had passed it. I almost did 2 past tense.
So I had to get in there, and so I had to take I took like a speech class, and I took an English class, and I didn't do math.
Good for you, because
one of the speech class I took was really cool because like it talked about like how music adds
nice
a certain euphoria to like the way you speak. It was really cool. This guy did a speech and it was so amazing. And then I go a speech. I'm like, I sound like an idiot.
Fuck that guy.
Like I knew I'm not an idiot. I know I'm smart, but like I was an idiot. When I say I'm an idiot, it means I was very lazy. I'm I procrastinate. And
sometimes we're just illiterate to the ease that
to
does
this
make
day,
something
I'm the
seem
same.
better.
I'm a huge procrastinator.
For
I'll wait
example,
till last minute for everything.
Yeah.
You know.
No, that's not true.
Most of the time,
you won't wait for your kids.
Well, that's different. But for assignments and shit, like work
big
assignments
dick over here, big dick.
For assignments and shit, like for work, well, I'm waiting till last minute because I perform well under pressure.
I used to. Not anymore. I try to get everything done fucking quick.
Yeah, and I'm trying. There's certain things I'll do what I can, but there's some stuff I'm like, I can wait because I know I can get it done.
See, this is
I'm like, I'll just wait.
I think that's what's different with teaching is like Fast and Furious, like it comes, and if you like, I think people think that teaching is just sitting around. And the thing is,
I don't think anybody's thinking that.
I don't know. Like if you're analyzing what the kids know, like every time you're doing an assessment or something, you're like you get on that data, you get it done, or else like what does it mean? You know what I mean? Like you wait a week, doesn't mean shit. So
my boss, his wife's a first grade teacher.
Is she? Oh really? Well, tell Mrs. Tyler I say hello. Where does she work?
I don't remember the school. What's the one out there?
Is she in Kennewick or is she out there?
I think she's in Kennewick. Maybe.
Do they live in Kennewick?
He lives in Kennewick. I'll have to ask him.
Good for Tyler.
I was talking to him today.
Tyler, I got to tell you, man. Tell your wife hello.
We had a good convo, me and Tyler.
He sounds like he's a pretty decent guy.
Tyler's a cool guy, man. Yeah. You know, like I said, I had my moments with him. And I think that was more me than him.
You know what I have to say? I get the data thing.
I get where he was I didn't get where he was coming from at the time. I think
you get it
myself, I took it a certain way.
And I think I can relate to that because I understand.
But now
I get you.
The more I've talked to him, the more I'm starting to like understand that side of the business.
Yeah.
I get where he's coming from.
He's kind of stuck under a rock that he has
it's not like he means to. It's like, you know, it's just something he has to do.
Hey, this is what it is.
And it's something I've told him this, like, you know, I'm glad he, you know, it's uncomfortable. And this, hey, life lesson coming up. So you're
Saturday morning.
You're not going to grow if you're not pushed, right? You're not going to grow as a person. You're going to be stagnant. And so the thing I always had respect for Tyler, as much as maybe at moments where I was probably like not feeling him, right? Yep. And it was more me is because I was uncomfortable because it was stuff I didn't know, but I never looked at it as okay, this is a learning moment. And so I started looking at it in that aspect. Like, okay, I'm learning. He's not doing it be an asshole. Let me look at it.
He's actually trying to help.
He just wants me, you know, he wants me to grow as a person, and I get it and I understand. And so like I actually had told him that one time, like
now, how old was he when he started in that role?
I don't know. Tyler's younger than I am.
That's pretty impressive.
It's impressive. Like Tyler's a smart guy. Don't get me wrong. This dude is fucking very smart.
Mm-hmm.
So he, you know, I told him, I appreciate that he pushes me like that because I like that, you know, it challenges me and, you know, it helps, you know, sometimes I might not like it, but at the same time, it's something I got to,
I can actually grow as a person. That. When I first came to the school I'm at now, I spent years in something else. I was in special education.
Yeah.
And I was looked at as sort of like this guy that like knows it all is what I was always told. But I never felt like I knew anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I felt like every time I asked, like, what do I do? I was like, you're doing great. Just keep doing it. And I didn't mean that like a pat on my back. I just meant like, yeah, it felt good to know, like to think like, everybody thinks I do great and whatever. The ego comes and then life smacks you down sometimes.
Yeah.
When I became a first grade teacher, it was like rubber to the road. Okay, now you got to figure out this whole nother realm. And it was hard. Yeah. It was hard. I mean, I went through like, you know, and you feel bad. When you're not good at something, you feel bad.
Well, I think that's where the whole like change sucks.
Where
right?
you and I were talking, like what you were just saying is like, the reality was I wasn't I wanted to be good.
Yeah.
And I knew
Who
I wasn't good. But all I ever heard was, yeah, you're good. And I don't think anything ill of the people that said I was good. I think like I did a good job at what I did. But I knew it wasn't what I needed to do long term. And I'm finally getting to that point where I'm like, okay, like you're becoming who you need to become. And you're doing it because of these people that probably put you in positions that you're like, oh,
you're not comfortable with.
You know, it sucks to hear like that didn't go well. But sometimes you need to hear, no, that didn't go well, and keep reflecting and trying to get better.
Well, I think that comes with like, I'll come back to rap because I love rap music, right? You'll hear people talk about they don't want someone in their corner telling them yes all the time. Yeah, and you don't. Yes, you need someone to check you sometimes.
Yes, men. Yeah, they're a danger. You can't just have yes men.
Like I expect you to sometimes check me if I'm out of hand or out of pocket or whatever, and I know you'd expect the same, right?
Yeah.
And I think we've done that, you know?
Yeah.
And just like Tyler and I might not be like buddies, but like he'll tell you how it is.
Do you feel like you've gone from feeling like he's out to get you to like he has your back, but he's getting you somewhere, kind of a thing. Like he's not just going to throw you under the bus. I think
at one point when I first started and I didn't know how he was or who he was, I was thinking he's just being an asshole. Like, fuck him, whatever, you know, and that was my thought. Like, but I remember I was always upfront with him, like, hey, I want you to be honest with me. If I'm fucking up, I need you to tell me that. And I don't mean that as a trying to be cool. I mean that I honestly mean if I'm fucking up, I need to know I'm fucking up.
I can fix it, but tell me
that
you need me to fix it.
Yeah. And so I think he respected that because he doesn't say you're fucking up. He'll tell me I'm doing a good job, or hey, Jess, you know what? You need to like we use this thing called Asana. He went with me like, hey, let's go through this inbox. You're probably not checking this. And he showed me, I'll wait. And he's like, he shows me this inbox. I go, you know what? You're right. I go, I have never checked that before. And he's like, I thought so. And I'm like, thanks, you know. And so,
but it was something that you weren't aware of, and he was okay with you.
And he kind of knew that. And so like, you know, it helps me keep
But he brought it up in a way where it was respectful to you as a man.
Yeah.
But like, let you know, informed you.
And like I said, me and him had a good convo today. We were just talking about our kids, and he, you know, he was talking about he has a pool and stuff.
Oh,
I mentioned your guys' pool and stuff, and he showed me like a pergola he made, and it was actually really nice.
Nice.
I'm not even gonna lie, it was pretty nice pergola. I was like, how big was that thing? He was like 12 by 15. I was like, man, that's big. He was like, that's what she said.
That is big. Did he really do that?
Yeah.
Good for you, Tyler. All these years, I thought you didn't have a sense of humor. You're a fucking funny guy.
He's funny. He's from New York.
What did he come up?
He's from Buffalo.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, he's a New York guy.
What's a Buffalo accent? What does that fucking
He sounds like us.
Oh,
he doesn't have the New York accent.
Tyler, come on. Like, do the fucking accent. Come on.
But Tyler's
does he want to come on our podcast?
I don't tell him about my podcast.
You would have some power on this podcast.
I would not tell him about my podcast.
Tyler, let me tell you.
I was drinking my water bottle with Jessica weirdly blended on.
Did he ask you about it?
He didn't ask me. But I also was like, I don't want him to ask me about it.
That's a power play, Tyler. You didn't ask him about his podcast. It's power play.
No. I turned so he didn't see just weirdly blended, and so it was facing me because I was like, "Nah, I don't want him to."
You know what I gotta say?
Because I don't want something I say to come back negative.
I do think though,
because in the beginning I had maybe talked some shit.
If Tyler
and
heard
I didn't mean it in that
what
way,
you're saying now, though, you know? I think the thing to understand, Tyler, is when you're a boss, like people don't always get what you're doing.
Yeah.
And maybe at that time you're ignorant to what he was doing. You have respect for him.
No, I do.
You do.
Like and there's certain things he's showed me like he's very good with Excel. So there's shortcuts he's showed me with that. Like there's things I've learned from him, and I'm not gonna lie. Like Nick to me was a amazing boss.
Yeah.
Still to me was probably one of my better bosses.
Yeah.
Not taking anything from how Tyler's a boss, but but Nick was the same. But Nick was
personable, like the way that you relate to him. I think
Nick is more like me. And so,
style wise,
Nick's very low key, very chill.
Yeah,
Tyler's more like, not that he's like not chill, but he's more like direct.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. He's just direct to the point. So he doesn't have that beating around the bush. Like some people kind of like work around the issue.
Honestly, he's just
a
type
direct
A
to the point.
leader.
Yeah. That's how he is. He just has that straight to the point.
Yeah.
Which I respect that.
Yeah.
I like that because sometimes I don't like to beat around the bush. Just fucking, what do I do?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, but what? Like, so no, it was, so, you learn, you grow as a person. Sometimes you just got to reflect. You got to reflect on yourself sometimes.
The hardest thing about life,
you know what I mean?
is I think it's a lesson that we never really learn unless we are a person open to learning it.
Yeah.
When I was in high school, I remember a friend telling me, like, you're always going to make it because if you don't get it, you're going to study. And for whatever reason, that resonated with me is like, you're not really smart. You're just going to work hard. And I stopped working hard.
Well, no,
it was the dumbest thing I ever did. But for 9th grade, I stopped working hard. I just was like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm dumb. And it took me forever to get over that.
Yeah, I get that.
It was such a stupid thing. But like as an adult, it's kind of the same thing.
It's the opposite, I think.
You don't, but I don't think
you don't have to be smart because sometimes you work your ass off.
Don't we always feel like we should just be good without taking 100%. The steps to get there? But every step of the way,
100%.
1,000 fucking
But no, you're right.
But I'm saying, like, I think if we looked at it realistically, I feel like we're in this pressure cooker of a world where every day you're just not good enough.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be better yesterday and a half.
Yeah.
And if you're not caught up yet, then fuck you.
Fuck you.
You're not good enough. You're never going to be.
Go in the garbage can.
Fuck you, you little piece of shit. You're stupid. You stupid. You stupid little stupid.
But that's that your internal brain telling you that.
That's exactly it. That's the inside brain.
Yeah.
That's infested itself inside of your core
from years
of you saying it to yourself.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And
I've caught my daughter. I've caught Elena.
Your voice is way more powerful than anybody else's.
Because
the minute you start saying you fucking idiot,
because your own voice is the one you're listening to. I'm a
36-year-old man, and I was running around my garage like, you fucking idiot, stupid piece of shit. You can't find your fucking tool. You lay it down somewhere. You don't even know where it is. You fucking worthless piece of shit.
So at your old house, at your guys' old house, I remember it always comes back to alcohol, by the way. Anyway, I got
cool Tennessee whiskey.
And so some of my issues crept up because that's what happens when you drink. And I was, talking about how I hate
Jameson
myself.
Whiskey.
Yeah.
The best.
I was talking about how I hate myself, how I'm a piece of shit. And, for years, I felt that way. But like lately, and I can honestly say, I think it's the podcast. And I've said this before. I think that helps. Like, it's kind of like an outlet.
Release,
yeah,
pressure
something,
release
because like I could express myself because I don't think I'm the only person that feels this way.
No.
Or we both have these similar issues that we both deal with maybe differently.
Fucking idiot. That's what it boils down to.
And I have my idiot moments still.
Yeah.
And I still have those thoughts.
We all do.
But I'm starting to realize, like, I seen Elena.
Maybe you're not as different.
I seen Elena see something, do something, and I was like, hey. And I had to sit down with her because she was struggling with some. Not that she was struggling with school, but it was during that time where she was with math. She just didn't do her math, right? And so I just said, hey, you need to buckle down, do this. I was like, Mama, sometimes the only good thing you're ever going to hear is coming from you.
Yeah.
Right. And I heard this from a motivational speaker. And it really resonated with
me.
That's
not a bad thing, though.
Because it's true. Because it's like sometimes the best thing you're going to hear is going to come from yourself, right? So you need to really have that attitude to yourself.
The worst thing you're going to hear is going to come from yourself.
But that's why you got to have that mindset.
Internal dialogue has to overcome anything external.
So you always got to think positive about yourself, even as hard as it can be sometimes. Anyway, guys, thank you for being listening to our rampage.
Thanks for coming back for a week.
Well,
I'm gonna go bike riding tomorrow. Let's see how well I do.
You're gonna sweat out all that liquor. I'm gonna
sweat out lots of liquor.
No, I don't know. Appreciate you guys.
I love you guys. I fucking love you guys. And Jesse, I fucking love you. And if I were your teacher, I would have fucking loved you.
Oh yeah, man. I was a good guy, man. I was
a fucking smart kid. I've been like, don't go out and fuck that random chick in the parking lot.
No, I was a really good kid. I was a very respectful.
This guy was respectful and he got ass. This guy's a winner.
I was quiet about it. Winner. But anyway, you guys have a good day. We love you. Goodbye. Take care.